going to be talking about 5 players, the Detroit Lions, that you should be paying attention to for this upcoming game versus the Green Bay Packers on Monday Night Football. And we're going to get into the injury report, just kind of see generally what players are going to be playing in this game. So let's get to the Lions news. I want to say a massive thank you to our presenting sponsor of this video. That is BetQL, the #1 app when comparing betting odds and a must-get if you want to beat your sportsbook this football season. Guess what? BetQL's best bets algorithm this last week went 13-2. 5-star bets in week 1 of the NFL game. So make sure you go ahead and take advantage of BetQL now. Use the discount code ChatLions for 25% off any of their subscription offerings, and go in the description and you can find a special offer to get 1 free year of BetQL. First, let's go ahead and jump into the injury report right now of the Detroit Lions as well as the Green Bay Packers. Kevin Strong and Tyrell Williams will not be playing in this game. They are out. Michael Brockers, defensive end, and Trey Flowers are questionable, in which I do believe, though, Michael Brockers will play in this game. I'm sure Trey Flowers will as well. Kalif Raymond is questionable with a late injury. Hopefully he can play in this game. This one is a little less certain. DeAndre Swift is questionable, but he will play per Dan Campbell. Romy Akwara, Levi Onwuzurike, and Jamaal Williams will play in this game. Can't wait to see what Levi brings to this team. Levi, the Lions' second-round draft pick for the defensive line. Can't wait to see him on the field. Let's go to the Green Bay Packers. Obvious, we know Za'Darius Smith is not playing in this game. He was placed on IR. He's not on the injury list because being placed on IR. But Josiah, tight end, he is doubtful. Questionable is Lucas Patrick, guard, as well as Darnell Savage. Vernon Scott, safety, will not play in this game. Looks like tight end Mercedes Lewis will play in this game. He is more of a backup role tight end, kind of a power guy. Comments on the video. How many sacks will the Lions defense have in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just simply put in a number. What do you guys think sack total for the Detroit Lions against the Green Bay Packers? Right now, when it comes to injury list, I'm a little bit worried about the Lions' depth at the wide receiver core. Tyrell Williams already out. If you have Kalif Raymond who can't make the game, that's really pushing the boundaries of the Lions' wide receiver core. And Kalif Raymond was actually a standout for the Lions on offense last week. So hopefully he can play. Not too really worried about the rest of them when it comes to the Green Bay Packers. Again, the big guy, Kadarius Smith, he will not be playing in this game, plays on IR, and I think that's the most important player we really have to worry about for their squad. Let's get into 5 players I really want to keep a keen eye on that maybe you should do as well that I selected for this game, and one being cornerback Ifeatu Melifonwu. He will be playing in this game as Jeffrey Okudah has been out for the year. This is extremely important for the production of the Lions secondary. Can Ifeatu Melifonwu come in this game and do good? Help out this secondary. It's not like Jeffrey Okudah was doing a big-time plays. He was struggling last week, so I think that does help out Ifeatu Melifonwu. But with that said, when you're dealing with rookies out there in the secondary, and we got some undrafted guys as well, you want him to work out. You want him to make some sort of play, especially when you're going against the great Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers, who can light you up most definitely, even though he had a bad week 1 at the New Orleans Saints. We need to see Melifonwu step up. We need to be able to not let the corners get beat like we have seen so many times throughout last year and last week. We need to be able to at least keep them in front, not do a big-time play. I'm keeping a major eye on Ifeatu Melifonwu. How can he do with his playing time that he's going to receive Monday Night Football? Shout out to our sponsor of today's video. That's BetQL, the best advantage you can have to win and beat your sportsbook this season. All you got to do is download BetQL app to make the smart bets you need, because they have their best bet computer model that scans over 350,000 unique best bets per year and give you the best recommendation across every single game, every major sports they have, and their model covers everything. The app is very convenient. That has spreads, overs, unders, player prop bets. That's all you got to do is look at it. And if you want to do your own research, you can, but they help you. And you could go ahead and make the best possible bets and hopefully win the most money this season heading to the football season. Again, download the app. Super easy, convenient. I have it on my phone. Head over there to chatsports.com/chatlions to get 25% off any of their subscription offerings. If you have any more questions, go to the description below box and you'll find the information and links to sign up to get a whole year free of BetQL. Right now, the spread of Detroit Lions versus Green Bay Packers is plus 10.5 Detroit. That means Vegas believes they're going to lose by a large margin, past 10.5. And I think the Lions are going to cover. So for this game, I am betting on Detroit to cover to make some of that money. Detroit Lions current left tackle, also right tackle when Taylor Decker comes back. He had a good week 1 versus the San Francisco 49ers going against Nick Bosa. Now he gets to attempt to replicate that success. Can he come in here and continue to be a rock for that left side? When you're looking at rookies, they can have an up and down time. So far, not bad at all. When it comes to Penei Sewell, can he come in and just lock it down? Can he continue to be that block that the defenders just cannot get to and keep Jared Goff upright and help out moving the run in the football as well, but opening up the holes? This is a guy who is going to be a staple for this Lions team for many years to come, and a staple for this offensive line as well. There's still questions. Should he stay at left? Should he stay at right? Well, it looks like the coaching staff will be moving him back to right when Taylor Decker comes back, so that looks to be somewhat answered. With that said, you still want to see him out there and produce at a high level. And when he does eventually go to right tackle, you can kind of then look at, is he more suited for left, right for his rookie year? I do believe this guy is a left tackle for the future of the team. I still just want the best 5 out there, though, no matter what. I know that may not be the right answer to say, but I just want to keep Goff upright and I want to open up the holes. But come on, Sewell. Hopefully you can replicate that success or even do better, continue to grow, keeping a massive eye on you, on this young rookie for the Lions. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 16,000 subscribers. With your help, I know it can get done. We're slowly getting the grind there. We're slowly getting up there. And if you're watching this content, you might as well subscribe anyways so you don't miss out on the latest news and rumors regarding our Detroit Lions. Hey, Jamaal Williams. I'm watching Jamaal Williams because now he's going back to Green Bay. In Green Bay. In week 1, he had a really successful debut, in my opinion, with the Detroit Lions. He was really gashing them up, over 6 yards a carry. This is what you want to see for your number 2 running back. And obviously, this guy is not a guy who's spiteful. He's always a happy-go-lucky guy. But I'm sure there's a tiny bit of a chip on his shoulder going against his former team. And it's not like they have the best personnel out there with their number 1 guy going down. Can he come in and start to gash this defense? I hope so. I'm watching him. I can't wait to see what he does on coming back to Green Bay and showing these guys that they should have paid him to be on this football team. Also looking at DeAndre Swift as well, the running game as a whole. It showed Sunday that this is going to be a team that runs the football, and they can run the football. They have the personnel to do it. They have the offensive line to do it. So I want to watch this running game as a whole, as well as obviously Jamaal Williams, go in there and continue to gash teams. If they can do that, I'm really, really happy. Spells a lot of awesome greatness for the future of the Detroit Lions. We've been unable to run the football for many, many years. And let's see if they can continue this success from what they had week 1. Yes, they should have ran it more week 1. But when you're down by 1 million, you do got to go ahead and start to pass the football. Hopefully, they can run the football, stay within the game, and gash folks with Jamaal Williams. Let's do one final shout out to our sponsor, BetQL, the best way to take advantage and beat your sportsbook this football season. And honestly, let's win some money. That's what it's all about, winning you that money. Some extra money to put in your bank account. This app, it will give you, and it will make the smartest bets possible you can have. The app is freaking great. It has different models regarding spreads, overs and unders, player prop bets, and it's all there right in front of you to give you the best bets of the week. And if you're someone like me who's not a techie, I'm not a tech guy. I don't like technology that much. And I like things a little bit easy. That's what BetQL does. It makes it easy for you, has the information right there, tells you what to do, put a bet in, and make that money. All you got to do is to go get started is go to Google Play and or App Store and download BetQL right now. You also check out their BetMGM offer in the description in order to receive a free year of BetQL. Again, down below in the description, link is chatsports.com/LionsQL. Deposit $10 and receive $10 in bets. Make the bet, and you can get a free year within 24 hours of your wager settle. Jared Goff. I am definitely looking at Jared Goff here when it comes to week 1. We've seen what happens when you're behind. You have to pass the football quite a bit. That's going to hurt. Now, can the Lions stay within relative and not have to do all these passes? Will that help Jared Goff be able to dissect the defense a little bit easier when they're not forcing and the defense doesn't understand that you're going to pass every single time? Will wide receivers get open? Will Jared Goff hit those receivers? Will this offense continue to go forward? That's what I want to say. I just want to continue to see how he works with a different defense, with week 2 of the Detroit Lions, with different wide receivers. I mean, Tyrell Williams is not going to be playing. Who knows what's going to happen with Kalif Raymond? Can he spread the ball around? Everything for our quarterback. He takes a lot of heat from the media. I feel like it's unjustified. Yes, he's going to make some bad plays like the pick 6. Yes, he's not the greatest quarterback in the NFL, but he's not the worst one either. And I want on Monday Night Football for all the media heads and everybody that trashed this guy, everybody, even Sean McVay, to see that he is not a dumpster fire. Continue to pick defenses apart, find open receivers, and just make this offense move forward. Can he throw the football downfield? He was unable to do it last week. He's unable to do it in training camp. Will he be able to start to do that week 2? We shall see. But I have a massive, massive microscope on Jared Goff. Hopefully, he can show a little bit of success and continue to grow with this Anthony Lynn offense. Trinity Benson is my final guy on this list. Why do you say Trinity Benson? There's so many players you can look at. Well, Trinity Benson was traded to the Detroit Lions just a couple weeks ago. He started to get some plays last week in the end of the game. And when you put in the draft capital like we did to acquire this guy, you want to be able to see him on the field and produce for that capital. We have down receivers in Tyrell Williams. Trinity Benson is going to be the future of this team when you put in 2 draft picks to acquire a guy. So let's get him on the field to make some plays. Can he get separation? Can he beat the corner? Can he get behind the secondary, make some plays for the Lions? We need him to step up. We need to see what he can do. He did well in Denver, but now in Detroit, you're not a number 5 wide receiver, a number 4. You're going to be elevated much higher. Let's see what he can do to the damage of the Green Bay Packers. Let's see how many touches he gets. Let me see how many catches he gets. Let's see everything about Trinity Benson. Again, like I had with the other players, I have a microscope on this guy. I want to see the production on the field. I want to see if he's worth those draft picks. I will not be doing the red zone today. Unforeseen circumstances. Sorry about that. But this video here is in place of doing the NFL Red Zone. With that said, tomorrow night, we do got the Detroit Lions live watch party against the Green Bay Packers on Monday Night Football. Come back for that. Play-by-play, game audio, going crazy. It's going to be a fun time. And then right after that, we're going to be doing the reactions to what took place on Monday Night Football. And on Tuesday morning, winners and losers of the game. Wednesday, dropping a video as well. And on Thursday, we have the One Pride podcast on my channel at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to talk about the Green Bay Packers and the next opponent, the Baltimore Ravens.